Hello, Internet. Welcome to my tiny home office. So, folks, I had to make some changes to my office setup as we are mostly working from home these days. So, once I put my second monitor back on the desk, the whole setup became crunchy. I wanted to become a bit more resourceful with what I already have and create more space without having to buy another desk. So, I designed and 3D printed a space saver dock that I could mount on any IKEA Office desk. In this part 1 video, let's take a look at some of the design considerations, and then in part 2, we can take a closer look at how all of this comes together. Right, the design considerations. First, my work laptops are capable of opening a full 180 degrees, and they have a very narrow profile when stood upright. And they're pretty stable when folded down to the inverted V position. Second, no drilling holes. Most IKEA office desks come with this giant cable conduit. The contrast between the black finish and the recycled wood underneath is pretty striking. And if I drilled holes into this desk, I would never be able to take any of the mounting screws off because the desk would look terrible with all that wood peeping out from behind the black finish. So, no mounting holes. Third, if I moved the keyboard and mouse out of the way, I would have enough space to work on my electronic projects, do some paperwork, and occasionally work on my tablet. And then when I leave for the day, I would usually fold the laptop screen down to the inverted V position. And if the dock failed for some reason, the laptop would not be compromised given that it's pretty stable when left in this position. Last but not the least, I recently learned how to design and 3D print threads using Fusion 360. I wanted an excuse to use what I learned in my design. The mechanism to mount the dock to the desk uses a threaded shaft and a couple of giant threaded nuts. Both of these were designed in Fusion 360. A big thanks to the channel Product Design Online for their Fusion 360 tutorials. I have linked the channel in the description below in case you folks want to get started designing your own stuff with Fusion 360. That's it for part 1. Part 2 coming soon. Thanks for watching.